Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Let's get started. We got so many things to do that I don't even know what we're gonna do. Stretch my legs out. That's a good start. Yeah, I do got stuff to talk about, though. So many things to talk about. While I'm doing all these things. Alright, let's get started. Good morning, everyone. Right now on Platoon, it's 8:18 a.m. on Sunday, November 2nd, 2025. I almost forgot to mention it, but Daisy May is here selling turnips. She's only selling them until noon, so don't wait if you want to stock up. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. She's so cute. Alright. Dear Sarah, something about seeing piles of colorful leaves everywhere puts me in the mood to bake. Pies, cakes, muffins, biscuits. I can't fight this. I won't. I need a bigger fridge, Mom. Let's see. Mom's lovely kitchen mat. I actually kind of think it'd be funny if she sent me a pile of leaves. She was talking about cooking. You like furniture, Chef? Oh my gosh, I bought this furniture because it was totally glam. Then I realized I had no room for it. You want it? Furniturely yours, Rosie. 44,000. Yeah. I think that this a real is real the statue, but hard to know. All right, Blathers. I need some good news today. If he says needs a close look at it, then it's fake. Yeah, up close, it's fake. I don't think I've seen the real statue. Alright. let's go to Harv's Island. Yeah, last night I played Fallout 76 with my brother. We got through some competition expeditions, and we did this one quest that I don't think he knew anything about. And then I played Full Metal Schoolgirl. And I accidentally played the game on the wrong account. I was only going to play Fallout games on Fallout Yo. My Falling Out Yo account. But it doesn't matter. I mean, honestly. Alright, I think this is real. There's no book. But, yeah, I was, I enjoyed the game. But, like, I don't know if I can, grind for money and supplies like I normally would want to. But, to be honest with you, I feel like it's kind of a mistake to start the game right now. Because I'm still playing Half-Baked Girls. I gotta finish and level up there and then finish the game one more time after that. And I'm playing 2 Neptunia games, so... yes. I'll probably come back out and do work, but... let's see. But yeah, I enjoyed the game. It was cute. But yeah, I don't know if it's a good idea to start it now. Let me just pull out my YouTube channel. Got like 165 subscribers as of right now. I'm very appreciative. But I want to see if anybody took the poll, because I might be the only one who cares about this thing. 50-50. Yes, make the transfer. No, don't risk it. I mean, you know, honestly, it was kind of funny. Let's see something here. Okay. So, they were talking about the graphics on, yeah, they were talking about the graphics on this thing. Here we go. And I'll show you what it kind of amounted to. Okay. That's literally it, but it looks smooth to me. They might have been doing it from yeah, that looks smooth to me. I don't have the original Nintendo Switch. I mean, I'm not playing this on the original Nintendo Switch. I'm playing it on one of those like OLED models. I think that's what it was. Oh, I didn't notice that the fruit had grown. But yeah, that's what I'm playing it on, and it looks good to me, so. So it's not something I absolutely have to do. Yeah, I started feeling a bit sleepy this morning. I was going to go take a nap before I did this, but I changed my mind. Figured I would be going to bed about 2 anyways. It'd be kind of a waste. Then I found a video about Corpse Party. I own the first game, never played it though. I have played the second game, but there's like this birthday game that came out, and I heard it's weird, but uh, I don't think the video is going to get into the creation of Corpse Party, but it would be interesting if it did, because I know the story that the original Corpse Party was made on RPG Maker. I've been wanting to make another RPG myself, to be honest with you. I created one called the Paranormal Investigators Club. And I know people are going to get it wrong, so I'm going to say right now, it's not that one. Mine is a visual novel slash RPG. And the two main characters are two girls who deal with ghosts. It was fun to make. It wasn't a lengthy game, but it's it was nicely sized. I do have this one. What was it? A difficulty spike, and that I never fixed because I don't know. I kind of wanted to give people a challenge, and they do have the option to level up quite a bit between chapters. So figured gotta level up. do have some stuff coming again today. I also got that X-Files collection. I honestly didn't think I was going to be coming. I love the X... Oh, hold on. I love the X-Files. I think what I like about it is that they kind of take a... Oh, hi, Sarah. Sorry, I was thinking really hard and I didn't notice you. I'm kind of thinking of moving away from this island, I mean. I've got to see the world. I've got to learn how to be famous. No, don't go. You don't want me to go, Sarah? I couldn't decide, and I really don't want to do anything that'll make my friends super sad. Okay, scratch that plan. No more moving. This island is my home. I'm so glad I talked to you, Sarah. Yeah. If this was a horror movie, eventually they'd realize that I'm the one keeping them all here. Oh, I actually ordered a movie that I hadn't seen in years. It's called Shriek If You Know What I Did last Friday the 13th. I hadn't seen that movie in years, but when I was a kid, I actually remember liking that movie more than I liked Scary Movie. I never liked Scary Movie, to be honest with you, but I think what I did like about Shriek, if you know what I did last Friday the 13th, is the movie references. Huge fan of Chucky, and sure enough, Chucky, not the doll itself, but somebody dressed like Chucky. And then, yeah, I really enjoyed the movie. And, I'm looking forward to watching it again. Yeah, I think after this, maybe I'll get back on Neptunia Rebirth 1 and start leveling everybody up to at least 18 or 20. Then after that, I'll probably go to bed. Yeah, my brother woke me up about a little past 10:30. I was watching this one show that I don't think it's really for me, though. It's like, Past the Monster Meat, my lady. Hold on one second, I'm sorry. I'm back. Uh, Man, I went from one little conversation to the next, didn't I? Like when I was talking about the X Files, I was sitting there thinking I was enjoying the show because it kind of takes this scientific approach to it. Like I remember this little speech Mulder went into uh, about certain paranormal activity that couldn't be explained, and I remember years later they returned to that same list, only to have Mulder like correct himself on what he used to think or he used to believe, but because of time and stuff like that, we actually know the truth about certain so-called paranormal activity. I got that new Elgato, and I have no idea how to use it. I gotta look that up on the YouTube. See, I did it again. I moved on to Elgato when I was talking about the X-Files there. But I still enjoy the X-Files because even though they had certain things that they brought up that couldn't be explained, there was still a lot of stuff in the show that also that could be explained, but they also had things in the show that couldn't. Like I always loved that one episode where they talked about the Loch Ness monster or some other kind of monster in this one. And in the show, this guy, he was wearing these big monster shoes that left tracks where he would walk around, and he got killed by something. But then it turns out it was either a crocodile or an alligator that was doing it. And they left, Mulder, I think he was acting very disappointed about it because, he had this childlike wonder when it came to the unknown. And this was like one thing that was just proven to be false or something else. But then they turned back towards the lake, and you could see this little tiny baby plesiosaur come up out of the water. And I always loved that sort of thing. Like there's a shot of nowhere. Vampirina? Is that it? About the little girl who had like all those braids in her hair. Mona the Vampire. There we go. I remembered it. Sadly. I like how they would have something supernatural happen or something unbelievable happen in that show. But then they would point at something that couldn't be explained. Like, they had an episode where a T-Rex was going through town, but it was some kind of float. But then Mona, she pointed at behind this bush, and you can see a dinosaur track behind it. Like the show it wasn't trying to like disprove every supernatural thing that happened in it. I like that sort of thing. Honestly, I can't think of a single X-Files episode that I would consider my favorite. I just loved the whole show. No, any X-Files fan worth their weight in salt could tell you about some of the more infamous episodes. Like the uh, the the brothers who were pretty close with their mother. Ugh. That was probably one of the grossest episodes I've ever seen. And that was before I could understand the implications of what it was saying. I think I forgot to water this last couple of days. Yeah, as soon as I fill up that one little area with golden flowers, I'll remove these black roses. Probably just sell them. I was a huge fan of the Power Rangers. I remember that. I can still remember some of the more notable episodes, like the Green Ranger with Tommy when he first appeared, and I remember when he joined the Rangers. Also, when the he had that green candle that when it burned all the way down, it took his powers. I remember how devastated I was when he didn't put the candle out. Thought that was it for Tommy. He had to go away forever. I always liked Jason. He was my favorite character. Tommy was cool, but Jason was, cooler in my opinion. But I'll be honest with you, I can't really think of that show in a good light after hearing what the guy, I don't really know his name right now, but he played the Blue Ranger. Heard how he was treated. He said something to, not to me, but in a YouTube video about his friends. He did have friends on the show, and I think he named them all, but there was this one moment he mentioned that made me think that one of them wasn't really his friend. The guy who played Jason, matter of fact, he said that guy, I think his name was actually Tommy, but I don't know. He went into the changing room, or the green screen room, or whatever they're called. And he said he picked up a comb and he broke it over the guy's head. And that moment that he described there, that always stuck with me, because it seemed like such a horrible thing to do to a friend. Like, I don't know if anybody ever got hit with a comb in the... well, it's probably not a comb. I think it was a brush. If you ever got hit by one of those in the head, you wouldn't think, gee, my friend did that. It always made me really sad. But it's not my business to say on that one guy's behalf. I didn't normally do this when I was growing up, but I did get caught up in the Power Rangers craze, but also the Pokemon craze. I love Pokemon. Even today, there's this part of me that just loves the series, even though I think that Game Freak's making, or Nintendo is making some big mistakes there, and Game Freak. I mean, the patents, like one of the patents that got approved here in America actually got rejected in Japan. And I don't know if you can use a patent rejected in Japan to, fight an unjust patent here in America, but if I were a game company, I would use it. Because Nintendo and Game Freak, they didn't come up with the idea of throwing a sphere and catching monsters and summoning monsters to fight alongside you. I mean, not even Pokemon came up with that idea. I think it was I don't even think it was a video game that started that. But yeah, I always loved Pokemon. Even today. Like, I always imagined Studio Ghibli making a Pokemon movie. But not one featuring Ash. I don't like Ash. I mean, I used to, but I grew up with Ash since the beginning. I think it's because of Ash that I kind of got off of characters. I mean, I stopped enjoying characters like his. Like, they're these obnoxiously upbeat guys. I always thought that Ash was kind of a jerk. Well, maybe I should say that. I don't know if he's a jerk or not. I guess I just found him boring after a while. Like, as much as I'm a fan of female protagonists, I didn't think that, you know, we needed a show featuring Ash, and he didn't necessarily have to be replaced with a female protagonist, but like honestly, some of the Pokemon shorts that they're coming out with now, for their YouTube channel, I think that those stories are like way more interesting than the anime series. Like as much as I enjoy the idea that there is a Pokemon series featuring a female protagonist, I've only seen the first season. I was kind of waiting for it to come out on Blu-ray or something, then maybe I could marathon the show, but who knows when that's going to happen. Or if it's going to happen. Yeah, I'm actually kind of navigating this with my right eye alone here. And again, it's not perfect, but I couldn't see myself doing this months ago. Anyway, Pokemon. I have that Pokemon ZA. I kind of forget that I don't usually listen to. No. I just love playing host, so I'm glad you dropped by me, Meow. Let's shop. You're looking like a coiled spring in your explorer shirt. I've always said, ask anyone that one's clothing ought to serve as a manifestation of one's inner being. In your case, it's as if you've made your inner fire into an outfit, and now you wear it for all to see. How did she know? Um, yeah. I got that ZA, and like I said, I don't usually listen to reviews, but it's kind of weird because the first couple of reviews I saw coming out were not good for Pokemon ZA. But then you get a bunch of other reviews coming out that people are enjoying the game. So I don't know. I got the game for myself, so I'll see how I feel about it at some point. Everybody's sleeping while standing. What's up, Sarah? Need me for something? What you doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Check it out. I'm making a wooden waste bin. This DIY stuff takes some major elbow grease, so I like to go all in on it. It's so worth the effort, though. Want to give it a whirl? Making a wooden waste bin, I mean, pretty. I can show you if you want. Thought you'd say that. Alright, here's the recipe. Go study up. Can't wait to see how yours comes out. There's nothing like building something with your own hands. I'll invite you over to look at my trash can. Okay. I did get a physical copy of Revelations and Revelations 2. Resident Evil, I mean. I always felt... I heard this guy, I think he was the director of one of those games, saying that he wanted to use Revelations as a way to bring back some of the B-list stars of Resident Evil. And I always felt like it was such a waste not to bring back Rebecca Chambers. Like, I remember I heard that guy say that about the B-list stars. And they bring back Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield in like the very first game. I was like, I don't know how to tell you this, but they're not B-list stars in the Resident Evil series. Like, it almost felt like Chris Redfield was the poster boy of the series there for a while. But I'm only saying that because of 7 and 8. It was weird, like, Revelations, I think there was supposed to be like a clone of Chris Redfield. But they changed that completely. Oh, and, you know, another thing I like about Revelations, the first one, even though I think Revelations 2 is my favorite, I like in Revelations that the person doing Jill's voice is like an anime voice actress I'm a big fan of. Like, I haven't heard it in a while, so I'd have to listen to her voice again, but I always enjoy that sort of thing. Like when I hear Melissa Fawn, who voices Neptune from the Neptunia series. When I hear her in an anime, or even a cartoon, it always makes me smile. For instance, she was Gaz in Invader Zim, and she was in Cowboy Bebop. Ed. She played Ed. I think it was Ed. Again, that's another series I haven't seen in a while, so if I got it wrong, I apologize. Okay. Also, my brother, he sent me a weird text. I have no idea what it means. I won't read it, but yeah, I have no idea. But I'm gonna ask him about that because I think he sent a couple of these texts to the wrong person. Because he called me love in one of his texts, and he's never done that before. So I actually have a TV tray like that. All right. Yeah, I will. As soon as I pay off this mortgage, I'm going to start playing the stock market again. Alright. Well. got done a bit early there, but not by much. Let's go to the Mabels or Abels or whatever she's called. Abel sisters. That update that they announced, they said that you can now store up to 9,000 items in your storage. And I wonder, there couldn't really be 9,000 items. So I'm guessing that's extra storage space is, for people who like to keep a lot of stuff. I think it was stones and clay, but just in case. So I'm guessing that's it's like the last thing I put in there. No. There we go. move it to my... Oh, jeez. Raymond. I'm here at last, Crisp. I thought he left there for a second. No, don't get up. Never mind, I just wanted to check in on you. Oh, that's right. I picked out something tasty for you. Hope you like it. An orange. So this is where the magic happens, eh? I'm glad I'm here to get the unofficial behind-the-scenes insider-only tour, right? Alright, yeah. Was not expecting Raymond to come over. Okay. It'd be nice if I had like a sink or something. Yeah, I need to find out what that back room is for. Like, this is the kitchen. The one across the way is the bathroom. But I don't know what this room is used for. I mean, besides what I had been using it for. Okay. Oh, you know what? Before I leave, I wanted to do one thing. Let's see if I can do it, at least. I've been wanting to do this last couple of days, but see if anybody's interested. sleep. Welcome, welcome. The binary fields are teeming with beautiful dreams. By the way, if you prefer that I choose a dream for you, I will be happy to find you a surprise. No dream address is needed. I will simply pluck a pleasant dream from the internet for you to experience. If you like me to surprise you with a dream of my choosing, you need only say surprise me. How may I be of assistance? I'd like to share a dream. Of course, but before we continue, there is some important information you will need to read first. Important info on sharing dreams. When you share a dream of your island, other players, including ones you don't know, will be able to visit a version of your island. That means that player-generated data about your island and its residents captured at the time the dream is shared will be made public. This data includes your name, your passport info, the look of your entire island, rooms and homes, your custom designs, any bulletin board posts, and more. I understand. All done. From here, it is simple. First, I will form your memory of Plamptoon into a dream. Then I will connect to the internet to upload your dream to the library. Oh, there is something else you may be interested to know. Visitors to your dream may bring back any design that is on display in your custom designs portal. Sorry, everybody. Check your custom designs portal before uploading your dream to see which designs will be made available. Try thinking of those designs as Plamptoon souvenirs. Enough explanations. I shall now collect and compile your memory of Plamptoon. Are you ready? I'm ready. Splendid. I shall now connect to the internet and the Library of Dreams. I am in, and now I shall collect and compile your cherished memory of Plamptoon into a dream. Close your eyes. Picture what you love most about Plamptoon. Relax. Relax. Connect to that internet. There, the dream upload is now complete. Each byte now reclines in its new home. Well done. Your dream of Plamptoon is filed under dream address DA 1901 8094 8365. Let me take a snapshot of that. Alright. To share your dream with others, simply give them the dream address. Again, it is that. Your dream address is currently set to appear on your passport and on your island's map. If you do not want your island's dream address displayed on your passport map, let me know. Lastly, do remember that your dream will not reflect any changes made to Plamptoon after an upload. However, as your island develops, its dream can be refreshed if you wish. I can update your dream once per day. Since you have been so generous and share your dream address, I would like to request something. It sometimes occurs that I am asked to surprise someone with a dream of my choosing, but I would never share a dream without the permission of the dreamer, and so, may I surprise others by sharing your dream of Plamptoon? Yes, please do. Excellent. I am certain many will be delighted to come across your dream. One moment. If anybody wants me to check out their village in a dream, just let me know. I'm going to make a post about it too when I upload that image I took. I used my Elgato to take a screenshot. There, I look forward to surprising many others with your dream. If you do not want your dream to be shared, if I am asked for a surprise, tell me to adjust surprise sharing. I believe that is everything. Thank you for your patience, and may your dream host many happy visitors. May I be of assistance to you in any other way? I want to wake up. I say, please come again. You are welcome at any time. I don't know if I'll go into huge amounts of detail explaining your islands, everybody, but I'll check it out. Alright, but let's go ahead and wrap things up. Alright, we got the fruit picked. That was it. Anyways, everybody, I really appreciate all of you. Thanks for watching my videos. If you haven't already, please think about subscribing and hitting the bell notification so you don't miss a single episode. Also, hit the thumbs up and leave a comment if you liked what you saw. And tell your friends and enemies all about it. Bye for now.